Yo, this is Kingearner coming to you live and direct. Yo, I ain't got a chance to talk to y'all like I really wanted to talk to y'all. I've been on the go, I've been moving. And tonight I basically want to give people a vision of me, Kingearner. My positivity and how I like to regulate when I see people who feel as though because they are positive, they gotta sway towards a direction of following what the law has in place, when you can still follow that by just ignoring it and doing what's right anywhere in your life. In CFCF, the dudes who usually work on the block, who usually get a little bit of leg room, majority of the time are rats. Excuse me, when I say they're rats, I'm saying this to say to you that they are individuals who actually like to converse with the police, talk a little bit too much. And in my time coming up, man, that wasn't honored at all. If that guard wasn't bringing something in or letting you really go there with her, or him in reference to on a man-to-man conversation, like, yo, bring this in, blah, 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 whatever the case may be, they wasn't allowing you to at least go there. You wasn't like really look that as a good dude to be sitting there talking to them people. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was your family members. Real dudes won't even sit up there and talk to their family members like this. Now, when I was let out into the block to clean up, I never done it really. I might grab the broom and push it around, kick my feet up, relax, And the guard saw what my angle was and saw I wasn't a worker. But at the same token, they dug me to the point that it was like, damn, I see he may have been doing this. Let him get his legs, warm. And plus, I kick on the door. I kick on that cell door at nighttime because I know my daughter is looking for me to call. So, I will go a little ape shits anyway. But the thing tonight is, I made those dudes in the blues respect my honor enough to stop talking to the police around me. I made those dudes understanding that the cleaning of the trays, that wasn't going to ever be my job. I made them dudes understand that when it was extra food and I seen individuals who's hungry, it's a possibility they might not get no extras because I seen that those other guys that was hungry, needed it. And they would get extras all day. I done that because I had to restore the honor. And the only reason why I'm touching that is that because that's the type of individual I am. Whatever I'm a part of, it's always going to be some structure and honor to it. It's not going to be freely men making mistakes of just conversing and being around nonsense. It's not going to work like that. And this is how I feel about when individuals ask me about others speaking on AR Ab and 6ix9ine bodyguard being shot. I feel like when people speak on those type of topics and they're freshly new topics, it's a thing where you can kind of be labeled as a rat because it's like them people are understanding that what they say can be held accountable against them. But yet everybody come on the platforms and speak about what Vlad is doing or what academics, and I don't agree. I agree, the crazy part about it, sometimes I agree with Vlad more than academics. That's the crazy part about it. Because I don't see Vlad actually incriminating nobody. And what people are missing is the fact that we're speaking about entertainment here. So when you see artists go up there and they talk about entertainment, they're not telling themselves about nothing because they're speaking on entertainment. Now, I can honestly say this. All the allegations, all the accusations, I honestly, 100%, to keep it 100 with you, I don't care what nobody say, you're not going to point me in a direction of believing that Ab was even close to being a drug dealer. You're not going to make me believe that. You're not going to make me believe that 6ix9ine bodyguard was shot by another street guy. You're not gonna make me believe, you can't make me believe these things, knowing what's going on in our community. You see how I'm feeling? That's what all these guys do when they rush to their platform to talk about dudes with open cases, man. You know, they looking for some type of money. It blew my mind when I seen it, because don't get me wrong, the check is of honor. You know, the check is of honor. But ain't that much money in the world to get me to talk about individuals' personal life that recently happened. That is critical. What you say against these individuals, what you say about the situation, can ruin them. If that wasn't the case, then it wouldn't be in law that you read your rights when you're arrested. And one of those rights is what you say can be used against you. So why would you want to say something against your brother, especially if you're a Muslim? Why would you want to say something against anybody who is going through a turmoil such as these men are going? That's like Bobby Shmurda when he got locked up and I was doing this. And I would have came on here and say, yeah, Bobby Shmurda, man, this situation, I can't really give you that then. I can give it to you now after he's sentenced. I can't go into freshly open situations and create wounds. I can't create wounds for people. That's sick, man. Then I'm going to tell you what's sicker than that. What's sicker than that is this. You should see the glory in their faces. They that broke that they think these topics are going to get them millions of dollars, and they looking forward to catch it in between months. You got to catch these bums. You know, when you see an individual, don't get me wrong, you know, because I'm not saying people on YouTube are bums. I'm saying the people who are taking and using their platforms just for one specific reason, and that's like nothing. They just there to speak on things. And it doesn't make any sense to me, because them speaking on things doesn't help anything. But yet they speak on Vlad. They say Vlad is just a bad individual. But at the same token, let's keep it 100, all the way 100, man. Who's worse? The one who continues to carry on a message, or the one who never carried on the message that y'all gave the case to? Y'all gave the case to Vlad, saying Vlad put all these people in the world of trouble, man. Y'all saying this by what Vlad is understanding too with his entertainment, with the artist that's speaking is understanding it as entertainment. And then you'll have these artists tell you that they've done it before. I done this so y'all can pay attention. Why not create what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see? That's what an artist does. It helps you get to your destination of what you glorify. You see where I'm coming from? So stop speaking on people, because I know these brothers to be fathers. I know these brothers to be uncles. I know these brothers to be brothers. I know these brothers to be good people. I don't know these brothers of nothing negative that's in the documentation, papers, whatever the case may be. I can't throw a stone at anyone. I can't sit up on my platform and say, well, this is going on with this situation, because that's almost like saying these people are in trouble, like they done something wrong. I don't believe it. And I'm not, no one's going to make me believe that. Bottom line, that's how I'm carrying it. And why I'm so calm and why I'm so easy to be able to handle certain things is because of this. You see, I got the sea moss inside of it. I took pieces out. When you're running around and you can't really blend, I take the pieces out and I put it in my water. And what I do is I drink it, and it's so good. And listen to me. It's like a shot. It's like instantly you feel like, yo, I can get up, I can go do something. I got another hour or two in me. And I'm talking about I hadn't been asleep really. And I feel like I got, from that little pop, I got another hour in me. And brothers, I want y'all to understand, man, y'all gonna feel so different after you make love to your woman, because all that time when she was asking for more, she's going to be so destroyed from the instinct. Listen to me. It's like right away she's going to understand it ain't going to be no round two. And I'm telling you, if you get the sister to get onto it, you get the woman to get onto the sea moss, you're going to have problems because you got to remember it's going to enhance her sexual appetite also. That's what it does also. It got all these beautiful minerals. 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. But also, it does have that zinc in there. See, all the minerals are different. Minerals is what your body, these minerals right here is what your body is made of. It's different, see? You know, you can't really see the white stuff all over it real good, but it produces its own iodine also. But listen to me. You don't understand the strength it's going to give you in the gym. To the point, let's say if you work out a whole lot, you're going to work out a little bit now and you're going to still be toned and you're going to feel your body and your muscles doing its own type of shape, and then you're going to be like, I ain't really done none of the extra curling with it, but I got the cut on my arm. How did that manage to happen? That's the sea moss gold. It's serious. And listen, I'm not doing no lying to you. I'm not BSing. Right now, fellas, as tired as I am, if I see her with like a bright red something on, or even if she just naked, I'm going 3 or 4 times. I won't be tired that way. It's going to give me a sexual energy that's like, but I'll still be tired. I don't understand if y'all get what I'm saying, but y'all got to get what I'm saying, man. You know, let me give you another benefit of it. What it'll do for you. Boom, blood pressure. You'll get up in the morning. One morning you might feel like, damn, the medication is too much far as the side effect. Especially with black men at our age, you know what I'm saying? It'll mess you up downstairs. And you might want to say, I'm going to take me half of the blood pressure medication and drink and take the sea moss, the raw honey, and the vinegar with it. This is a tablespoon of that stuff. Pow with the sea moss. I'm telling you now, you're going to get up the next day, feel 100 times better, and you're going to take another scoop of that sea moss. And you're going to be like, the medicine still a little piece, because you don't want to come away from it and mess your heart up. So you kind of weaning yourself off of it. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, if you stay natural like you're supposed to stay natural, what's going to happen is your body's going to become immune to you being natural. It's going to be alkaline. So it's going to always be on go, and it's going to always be ready, and you're really going to be tired. You're going to get so much out of a day or two. It's sad. You're going to get so much work done. I'm Kingearner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Sea moss gold is what changed my life, man. Sea moss gold is what gave me an understanding of how not to react, because it cleanses your brain cells. It cleanses every cell in your body, but it cleanses that brain cell too. It's cells up there. Don't forget about it. And them cells help you keep focused if they're cleansed correctly, because it can go back to this. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people love it. Go to Monique. I think her page is Monique something of the world or something. The world Monique something. Go to her. She's speaking about sea moss. She said, sea moss is just like, it's it, man. It make me feel better. So hit the honorableearnest.com. Scroll up a little bit when you go to the store, right? You're going to see the sea moss with the bag to the left. Has 7 ounces. I'm selling to you guys for $50. Then I have the bottle. The bottle can only come to you guys locally. That's like Jersey, Delaware. I'll go as far as Atlanta with the bottle, you know. But preferably you want to grab the bag so you can save your money and you can have a lot of it and you can be able to share it with your friends. And you never know. You might can get on board with Kingearner and sell it also. I'm Kingearner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Tune in.